Hey, hey, YouTube, what is up? We got my boy.
I haven't heard that voice in a long time.
Oh, thanks, baby. We got
Throw
Kassim,
the video back.
Hakim.
Throw the video back. No, no,
No, no, no, this is going in, baby. All right. So, what'd you do today, bitch?
Top 32 YCS Chicago.
Is this your first top of a YCS?
Yeah.
How close did you get in previous tournaments?
3 YCSs. Day 2'd both. Lost in the last round. Like, I've never had problems at, like, big tournaments. Like, I've topped multiple regionals, topped an ARG. Oh, no, when it comes to YCS, I was never able to, like, close the deal. But I feel like I finally broke that barrier.
All right, so what deck are you playing?
Sky Strikers.
All right, let's get into the
That's like
profile.
the format.
You think it's the best deck?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, man, is that the really rare one-of-a-kind print Hakim token?
Yeah, in my speed duels, I usually use it as my Toon World card.
All right.
Yeah, it's pretty
All
cool.
right, let's get into it.
All right, 3 Ray, 3 Ash. I didn't play a really like heavy hand trap lineup. I like this deck build because it just focused mostly on the mirror and the Altergeist matchup, which was mostly what I played. I played 7 Strikers mirrors and 3 Altergeist and 2 Thunder Dragons.
What did you face more so in the top cut as opposed to regular rounds?
Going to the top cut, like I already knew that it would be very combo heavy based decks. So, yeah, in theory, like the deck build could be a little wrong, but it did get his job to get to the top cut.
Okay, so you think it was built more so to top rather than maybe
Yeah,
go for the whole shebang?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, let's get into your spell lineup.
Yep. 3 engage, 3 riddle anchor, 3 multi-roll, 3 area base. This is correct. There's no argument about that. You have to play 3 and 3. For the one-ofs, I played Jamming Waves, Hornet Jones, Eco Booster, Shark Cannon, and Afterburners. I don't believe playing 2 of this is correct. This card is searchable too, and if you're playing carefully, you can also like just add it back up Kugari. You don't need to resolve engage every turn to win the mirrors, I believe. Once you get enough advantage, you should be able to push your opponent back.
And you said you played 7 mirrors, correct?
Yeah, I played 7 mirrors.
All right.
I lost to one of them in time, but that was because when I was entering battle phase to beat him, he made me wait 20 seconds to activate a Veiler on my 1 Hayate.
So he said what, waiting on target or thinking
Yeah,
on target?
he was thinking on target, and then he was just stalling, and there was only 1 target on board, and I had activated engage previously and searched Widow Anchor to attack him, and pretty much it got rolled in his favor that he was allowed to stall for that.
It was because they said you have 30 seconds to decide a move, correct?
They said you have an average of around that much time to decide on what you want to do, and the judges ruled it for him like that. And they said that he had the right to do that. Even though I explained to them that it doesn't advance his game state, it doesn't do nothing to the board. They said it doesn't matter as long as you can activate a card. So I asked him, you know, if you're approving of this gameplay, you know, there's nothing really I could do about it. So
Okay.
they're losing that one. 2 terraforming, triple twister, the foolish burial package. I don't like desires. I don't think you should play a card that just could potentially banish like 3 of your best cards.
Especially because you play so many one-ofs?
Not just the one-ofs. Like, why would you play a card that could just banish 2 of these and you're barely surviving on 1? And you can't really recycle a multi-roll because it'll be gone by then. Makes no sense to play a card like that. I believe so. 2 shared ride.
Not 3?
It's not really that great against the Geist matchup, and I was more worried for that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's amazing in the mirror, and
What's your thoughts on it for Thunder?
it's not the best. It's decent. I mean, they do search off dark and whatnot, but they mostly do all their acts by drawing, and shared ride doesn't allow you to add from drawing, so it's not the greatest either.
Okay.
The
1 Upstart, 1 Rhoda?
Yep. These cards are too good. The package, warning in double strike. I want to be able to warn the Denko. It's very important. And 2 heavy storm.
All right, so you don't play any impermanence. What's the reasoning on that?
I was never really a fan of impermanence. I understand against the floodgate decks you could like set it in the same row and like pop. Like negate whatever floodgate they have against you, but like playing twisters and dusters, I feel like that did that problem. And like I said, I wasn't really built for the combo heavy decks, and I don't think Impermanence is a good card against Altergeist and Striker.
All right, let's get into your side deck then.
Cool. You have to edit that part out.
Mm-hmm.
For the side, it was just mostly hand traps for the combo decks. Triple Ogre, Triple Bell, and Gammas.
Okay. Anything you would change about this hand trap lineup, or?
I didn't play enough against combo to really like see if it was that effective.
Mm-hmm.
The one Thunder Dragon player I did play against was really effective. I lost the game 1, but game 2 and 3, these were like more enough to stop him. Mm-hmm. And yeah, they worked out pretty well.
Okay.
The 3 Typhoons and evenly matched.
All right, so you played 3 Typhoon for the
Alter guys.
The Alter guys in case they Secret Village you.
Secret Village and also Imperial Order too.
Mm-hmm.
Really
Well, stuff like Rivalry as well.
Yeah, just whatever floodgates they have.
Mm-hmm.
Most Alter guys players, I only played against one really good Alter guys player, Justin. But the other 2 I played against were they didn't really know how to play around these cards. They just really overcommitted and they just shotgun whatever they had, and I was able to like, take control from that.
Okay.
The evenly matched probably was the best card in here. A lot of striker players, they just overcommit game 2 and 3, and they wanna. They usually make usually in strike mode they'll make you go first so they can evenly you in game 2 and 3, but you can still side this in and not overcommit and still punish them because they feel safe and they usually overcommit on their turn.
Mm-hmm.
That happened I think 2 or 3 times.
Okay,
Yes.
and let's move on to the extra.
Actually, one of the matches were Trickstar Sky Strikers too, to be exact. One of the strikers. 3 Kagari, 3 Shizukus, 3 Hayate, 2 Hayate, 1
Kana?
Kana.
How do you feel about the Kana? Do you think it's worth dropping the Hayate for?
This card is very, very good. It helps you in time. I don't advocate for that. It also stops your opponent from killing you in time. Like many times, I'd see the clock is winding down, and they probably only have 1 play to like attack you for enough damage. So many times I'll just like normal summon a ray and pass, and then when they try to enter battle, I'd just tag out, summon Kaina, and just negate their monster. So this card is really, really good. I stopped Boral Sword a couple times. I stopped Lily Bell, which is the most broken card. Yeah, this card is really, really good.
All right, so are there any changes you'd make and any shoutouts you'd like to make?
I play also shots to Phoenix, Unicorn, Spyro, Ningirisu, Triple Boost, and Boral Sword.
Does any of that really matter? Did you use any of it?
Yes, this card I used to clear the Thunder Dragon board.
Mm-hmm.
He had, I believe it was Reprodocus, and he built his board and it was I drew Shark Cannon, so it was easy to break apart. I drew Shark Cannon, his thing, used Kagari, made Ningirisu, activate effect, and Widow anchored his Colossus and got rid of both. So this card is really good in some of those matchups. This gets rid of the boards really easily. Joverse is really good in the mirror because a lot of players they don't search Herna drones and they don't have another way to get to Ray except relying on like their monster. So sometimes they just drop Joverse and kill their monster and they can't Ray back. So this card is really good. I never summoned Boral Sword. Yeah, this card never came out. That was insane.
All right, so as I said before, any shoutouts you'd like to make or any changes you'd like to make?
Yeah, it was I copied someone's homework really well. Shoutouts to VMD TCG.
Oh, wow.
Thank you for coming with me like always and supporting me and having my back and believing in me. I
always look forward to losing round 9 and becoming a cheerleader. It's the highlight of my day.
That's what you're best at. Shoutouts to my fiance. Shoutouts to Hakim and Wei Lee. This top would not have been possible without them, and I really want to thank them. I really want to thank them for it. Shout out to my really best friends back home, Jack and Lewis. Thank you guys too for lending me cards, helping me test. And shout out to everyone at Royals Collectibles. Shout outs to Ahmed, Hassan, Danny. Who?
Lewis.
I said Lewis.
I did.
Did I say Lewis?
Yeah, you did.
What's that? I can't forget Lewis. What the hell? Am I forgetting one way?
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Yo, why are you using my shut up names?
You want to give me that profile, Hakim? I have to do something, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to Ranks Gaming platform.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
All right. Thank you for the video, and good luck at future events. Will we be seeing you at any events upcoming?
I have to ask my
Your manager?
my coach.
Whaley, what
YCS
will we
Atlanta.
be seeing? Oh, YCS Atlanta. Is there any other events you're planning on?
Yeah, ask my coach.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the UDS.
Ooh, spicy. All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you guys there, and good luck in the future.
Thanks, man.